Games like Monopoly and the Game of Life are a fun way to play out the possibilities of a career and the twists and turns life throws at you. On April 12th, juniors and seniors at Marlborough High School had the opportunity to participate in a reality fair to learn about financial responsibilities.
You have a certain amount of money, and it helps you learn financial literacy, basically, on what to spend, buying a car insurance, paying rent. It just helps you prepare for life. So we come over here. So we have a certain amount of money given to us in the beginning. So I have $2,775. And they get the money right here.
Check.
Yeah.
Volunteers from Marlborough Rotary Club and the business community staff the tables, which each student must visit to complete a month's budget.
So I think this is really great. Personally, my boss signed me up and I did it in October and I loved it. And I like it even better this year because they start with juniors. Last year it was seniors. And you know what, in reality, the sooner the better, so they could be smart and wise how to use their money.
Alright, so to me, I think getting a house would be the most important thing to do first. So I'm gonna go there. I mean, you definitely need a place to live before you can do anything else. So I would like to purchase a place to live.
Yes.
So,
what can I do for you? 34.
I was thinking nothing too expensive because I'm
But I think the most important question is, what is your total salary?
Well, I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker in Northborough and a member of the Marlborough Rotary, a brand new member. And Elaine here was kind enough to let me come and be her sidekick and learn a little bit about the reality fair and help these kids to understand what it's like to get a real life paycheck and have to make it stretch for quite a long way.
Yes.
And with lots of enticements around, like pets
And clothing and travel. So my name is Elaine McDonald. I'm associated with Remax Executive Real Estate in Marlborough. And this is probably my 25th year doing the reality fair. It's a great way for the kids to learn and understand what reality is once they graduate high school, get into college, and get into their own environment. So
I would just like to buy furniture for a one-room apartment.
Okay, sure. You have an option here for used furniture, which is going to cost you a little bit less. It's everything you need, and it's in good condition, but it's not new. It's been used before. It's the kind of thing you might get off Craigslist. Or you can upgrade and get all new furniture, new carpeting, new furniture. My wife is a member of the Rotary Club and has been for quite a while. I know they do great things for the community. I've done this reality fair once before, and I really enjoyed it. I know with COVID we hadn't been able to do it, and now I'm happy to be back here and help out. And I love seeing and talking to younger people and help them make decisions and learn about what it's like to have to make adult decisions as they grow up.
I was looking for the cheapest, best option.
Well, it depends. What do you want to pay for insurance and what do you want to pay for maintenance? So if you take the most expensive car, you probably won't pay as much in maintenance, but you're going to pay more for insurance. You take the used car, you're going to save a little bit on insurance, but you're going to pay more for maintenance. What do you want to pay? I can give you the easy time payment plan. Let's say you want a budget of $500. Well, why don't you spend $250 on the used car, $120, let's say, on the insurance, and about $100 on the maintenance. How's that sound? Hi, my name is Jim Farrell. I worked at Milford Nissan, Milford, Mass. I live here in Marlborough. I've had 4 children go to school here. My wife works here. I've done these fairs before for the young children. I enjoy working with young children. I actually did some substitute teaching here at one point. But this is what it's all about. Teaching the young people how to get their credit scores up and what they're going to do in life. They got a long way to go. Everything we can do to help them is important.
Each student spins the wheel of fortune or misfortune to see what life might have in store.
That's rough.
That is rough.
All right.
I apologize. You find out. You find the money and I'll write it down.
I wasn't smart enough with my money.
So I'm Rob Schlachter, and I am manning the cable television and high-speed internet station. So in the process of educating kids on what it costs to have cable in your house as well as the cell phone plans. It's very interesting to watch in the reality fair some of the selections that the students are making with the paycheck that they receive. And I think it's a phenomenal experience and a very, very good practical experience for them to see how far their money will go.
The goal of Reality Fair is to have a positive or zero balance at the end. Some students start off with clear strategies, while others are flying by the seat of their pants.
Yep, I at the end ended with $1,500 in the savings. We know with my various side hustles, I had a final balance of $4,000. No one's doing it like me. That's all I gotta say.
You have any tips that you might pass on to people? What were your
side hustles? Side hustles.
And what was your side hustle?
My side hustles, I don't disclose those.
Find a roommate so like the expenses for apartments wouldn't be too high up and they'll become lower. And also to not buy things that you regularly don't need for an everyday life. Like an example would be like over there, they're selling pets, and honestly like pets are all good and everything, but like it's something that can really like mess you up like financially if you like can't take care of it.
I was a teacher.
What?
Yeah, and I mean I did pretty good. I just picked like the cheap stuff.
Did
Just
you
on a
pick
budget.
Roommates, no roommates?
Yeah,
pets?
I had a roommate,
Pets?
and I did get a dog.
To be honest, since it was my first time, I didn't have a strategy. I just chose a job, which was realtor.
Mine is engineering.
Yeah. It's actually, I'm kind of a little nervous because I might run out of money, I might not. So I guess we'll see at the end. I don't know.
Teaching financial capability is important because youth are increasingly facing higher levels of debt. The Reality Fair at Marlborough High School is sponsored by St. Mary's Credit Union, the Marlborough Rotary Club, Marlborough High School, and the School and Business Partnership Committee of the Marlborough Regional Chamber of Commerce.